Hi, this is Debbie Dachinger, Dare to Dream Radio. And what an honor. Today I actually have somebody videotaping me. I am moving up, as we all, I know, are. Best-selling book. Have you gotten your copy yet? Dare to Dream, This Life Counts. And let's read, actually, I do want to read something. I have somebody so wonderful. And by the way, thank you, everybody. I love hearing from you guys. It's so meaningful. So this is Robert Jenkins. And he actually sent me the review that he posted on Amazon, and it says, I drive a tractor trailer for a living. I got the idea to keep certain books on my dashboard in an effort to keep certain thoughts in the forefront of my mind. I have a habit of highlighting everything I read since my focus is on nonfiction. I connected to Debbi and quickly concluded that this author had a concise, logical method of driving home valid points. This book could be considered part of a system since Debbi has a radio show, etc., about success. Taking humorous, down-to-earth approach, Debbi reminds the reader that this life does count because we all have a unique contribution to make. Boy, if that's not my message, I don't know what is, but indeed that is. We all are unique. We're all put here for purpose. Today is one of the most powerful days, and we're all moving toward being the creators. Everything that was ever put in our path that wasn't that is now gone. So timing of putting our thoughts out there and our intentions and our desires, boom. If there's nothing between us and our desire, it will manifest. It's just a matter of time. And I really want to talk to you about the art of leaping. And yes, I'll tell you about your free gift, but you have to wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. The art of leaping, listen. The art of leaping always includes one's intuition. It's not just about logic. It's not just about reason. And some people really rely on that. And they neglect their powerful intuition because they don't realize that using it is actually one of their greatest gifts. And that as we use it, much like a muscle, we develop it properly. It's never too late to start listening to the intuitive voice. Even if it just starts as a whisper, when you start paying attention and heeding it and following it, it soon becomes a constant bit of information that comes to you. Now, when I'm oft interviewed on radio shows, I will have people call in and ask, how do I know it's my intuition? How do I connect with my intuition? How do I find my intuition? You never lost your intuition. Your intuition is an integral part of who you are. It is part of your isness. You can't ever lose it. And it's very important to understand that when, I hope I can drive this home to you, when you listen, you empower yourself. When you hear the voice and you do something else, you betray yourself. That's like the information, anything from as minimal as going out to eat and looking at a menu and saying, do I want that to eat? And your intuitive voice says, no, honey, we never feel good when we eat that. And that's not really that great for us. And you go, I'll have that. And you completely override it. 2, I'm in this relationship. This is actually an awful relationship. And your intuitive voice is just urging, get out of that relationship. Get out of that job. There's no respect here. There's no value here. You'll never move ahead and be happy. It's like a leap, the art of leaping without even fully knowing, but trusting anyway, and believing and knowing that when you hear that, intuition, by the way, is Latin for into you, and when you hear that moving forward, the worst thing we can do in life is to betray ourselves. Because if we think someone hurting us is bad, it's even worse when we hurt ourselves. It's even worse when we know the truth and we don't act on it. Oh, I'll stay in this relationship. I'll just put on a front. I'll act really happy. And nobody will know the difference. And you're just suffering on the inside. Lord Jesus, life was not made to suffer, darling. I'm telling you, it's not made to suffer. We're here to be happy. We're here to be free. And really, it's about taking that leap, the art of leaping. Where am I meant to be? Okay. I don't always have all the information, by the way, and I've been and still continue to go down amazing paths, and sometimes things just pop up and just somehow I just know that I know that I know. This is where I'm meant to be. Especially in these times, these very interesting times when some people have lost everything. Natural disaster, loss of jobs, loss of homes, loss of relationships, loved ones. There are people who survive devastating loss and still they have the ability to let go of what they were doing, what they were earning, what that relationship looked like, what they felt they were entitled to right now, and they may eventually return to their former status or